We're back.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. Over on TikTok, a man named Seth A. Burden, also known by his username Seth of 7 Year Witch, posted a video to his account on July 17th, 2023, in which he explains that he bought a guitar at a garage sale a couple of weeks beforehand from an old lady. So far so good, right? Well, Seth says that every single time he picks it up or strums it, extremely weird things happen. He then goes over to the instrument to demonstrate. Watch this.
That is some Lotus, like, very 80s looking guitar. And every time I strum, like that, shit like that happens every time I mess with this thing. Shit like that.
What?
As you can see, the moment he strums the guitar, the lights in the room flicker. He then strums it again a couple of seconds later and once again, the lights can be seen flickering for no apparent reason. This time though, in addition to the lights, a cup can be seen getting knocked over on Seth's table out of nowhere, much to his confusion. Sadly, it doesn't seem as though there were ever any update videos posted to Seth's account, with lots of people in the comments of this video clamoring for updates, and wanting to know what happened after this video ended. Sadly, we'll probably never know the full story, but next time you find yourself wanting to pick up an instrument from a garage sale, be sure to keep this creepy video in mind. A TikTok user known as Ochayo55 posted video to their account in June of 2023 and shows them and a friend standing around outside in what seems to be some kind of a park. At first, the footage simply follows the uploader and their friend relaxing and just enjoying their time together, when out of nowhere, the uploader makes a shocked noise and proceeds to zoom in on something that they notice in the distance. Take a look and see.
Hey. What's going on, Isaiah?
Although it may be small and hard to notice at first, once you see it, it certainly makes you puzzled and creeped out. Some kind of a small figure can be seen coming out from behind the wall. To a lot of people, this figure looks to be a Pombero, which is a mythological being typical of Paraguay's cultural heritage. It is a mythical humanoid creature of small stature in Guarani mythology. Interestingly, the Pombero is said to capture particularly ungrateful girls and force them to kiss it, which is quite disturbing to say the least.
Hey Duke, appreciate the follow, man.
Let's just hope the Pombero had no intentions of harming anyone in the vicinity of this situation. Unfortunately, we'll likely never get a concrete explanation for this video, so we'll just have to theorize. Let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comments below. This next piece of footage we'll be having a look at feels like some kind of scene that would be ripped straight out of a brand new found footage horror movie. The footage in question was uploaded to Reddit in the High Strangeness subreddit, and shows the cameraman filming a house and the massive tree behind it in the dead of night. Right away, it's very noticeable just how eerily quiet it is on this street where the uploader is filming, already setting the stage for creepiness. Then, in just a matter of seconds, things get even more unsettling. Watch this.
Hey, appreciate the follow.
This is the second time I've come over here And the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me. And I still cannot figure out what it is.
Cool cars, appreciate the follow. And yeah, it
They're
is, dude.
ruining this freaking place. Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
What?
What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God.
What?
Oh, it's gotta be a, I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and it doing this. It's something stronger than a bear. I think I'm gonna bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down.
The
The
heck?
trees begin to shake and sway, with breaking branches being heard as well. The uploader then talks to the camera, saying that whoever or whatever is in the tree has been continuously breaking branches off and throwing them at him, with him also theorizing that the entity is much bigger than he is. Eventually, the guy notices that the entity is on the ground and decides it would be best to get out of the area as soon as possible, before things could get even worse, which was certainly a wise idea. But the question still remains, what in the world was this crazily strong entity that was
Bro.
able to rip off entire tree branches without breaking a sweat?
That was
Why was it
insane.
throwing them at the cameraman? If you guys have any sort of theories for this video, I'd love to hear them in the comments.
Dude, that was crazy.
Legacy IGA is broken. Stop drowning in access reviews and provisioning tickets. Discover Zilla's modern IGA.
You ate all my pizza rolls.
Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about $1.
Well, then give us about $1.
Little ad break.
This next video was uploaded to TikTok in January of 2025 by a user known as AmoroSomX1 and showcases some home security camera footage showing a woman sitting down in a chair,
Damn,
rocking
dude,
back
you
and
call me
forth.
out like that?
She then can be seen picking up her baby
Hey,
and gently
appreciate that.
caressing it. So far,
Oh no,
it looks
I
and
hate
feels
videos like
like a
this.
mundane video, but in just a matter of seconds, it transforms into something much more sinister.
Y ve directamente hacia el portón. Miren, ahí está observando, ahí se asomó algo. Vean eso.
What the heck? Hold on, I gotta zoom it out a
Vean
bit.
lo extraño que el color de piel que tiene eso, vean.
What the heck?
Y ve directamente.
Gently caressing it. So far it looks and
Look
feels
at
like a
this.
mundane video, but in just a matter of seconds, it transforms into something much more sinister.
What's going on, Alex?
Y ve directamente hacia el portón. Miren, ahí está observando, ahí se asomó algo. Vean eso.
What the heck?
Vean
Ew.
lo extraño que el color de piel que tiene eso, vean. Y mi hija ahí está alterada y si se dan cuenta, no deja de mirar hacia el portón.
Dude, that is so creepy.
Vean, mi hija está mirándolo. Ahí se volteó.
Hey, I trust
Eso
we should
se
follow me.
desvaneció.
Out of nowhere, some kind of strange, pale creature can be seen peeking over the fence, seemingly staring straight at the woman and her baby, while they're completely oblivious to what's going on. I can't even begin to imagine just how terrifying it must have been for this
Bruh.
poor woman to see this on her camera later on, knowing that something or someone was watching her and her baby in such a seemingly normal moment in that day.
It's so creepy, dude.
Sadly, we don't ever get a good clear shot of the entity, so it's hard to tell exactly what it is.
Leo,
We
okay.
also
Appreciate the
don't know
follows,
its
guys.
intentions, but we can only hope that it didn't have any sinister plans in mind. Hopefully this young woman and her baby didn't encounter this thing again.
So creepy, dude. Hey, Stormtrooper Alexander, appreciate the
A
follows,
lot of
guys.
people watch
Means
the
the world to
morning
me,
news
seriously.
when they wake up to see what's going on in the world. Usually you'll see topics relating to current events, weather, politics and more. But you almost never expect to turn on your TV in the morning and see something potentially otherworldly on the news.
Damn,
The
appreciate the
following
follow.
video was posted to the High Strangeness subreddit by user known as Wavy Atlian and shows someone recording their television screen, which is on a morning news channel. The news reporters are talking about Israel, but there's something completely baffling happening at the same time, which none of the news team reports on. Something that happens so quickly that if you're not paying close attention, you might not even notice. Have a look.
Of the incoming projectiles were intercepted.
What the f is this shit? Look at that. Look at that.
Of the incoming projectiles were intercepted.
What the f is this shit? Look at that. Look at that.
Of the incoming projectiles.
The heck?
What the f is this shit? Look at that. Look at that.
Of the incoming projectiles.
Why are they just repeating it?
Out of nowhere, some kind of strange black figure can be seen flying past and behind a building, never to be seen again. It's the kind of thing that seems like it should be impossible.
There's nothing behind
but
you, bro.
alas,
Relax.
it is. Some people in the comments of the post have noted just how similar this thing looks to a Dementor in the Harry Potter movies. And once you pull up an image of one and
Nah, man, they're
compare it to the
figures.
thing in this
Vincent,
footage,
appreciate the follow, man.
it's undeniably similar. So what do you guys make of this bizarre news footage? Is it possible that some strange
Sigma,
demons are
appreciate the
flying
follow, man.
around in Israel right now as we speak? We might never find out for sure.
I don't know, Joshua. Looks weird though. Purple, appreciate the follow.
This next video comes to us from a YouTuber known as MK, who posted the unsettling footage to his channel on January 9th, 2024. In the description, he also provides us a lengthy paragraph of context to help us better understand what was going on here. It reads as follows. Quote, I was sitting in bed with my laptop playing
Ray,
Bingo
appreciate the follow.
while the TV played in the background. Suddenly, I heard a disturbing noise through my open bedroom
Leo's,
window.
appreciate the follow.
I immediately muted everything.
Chris, see, my dog
After
over
a
there,
moment
man.
of silence, I
you
didn't
talking
hear
about?
anything unusual. So I turned everything back on and continued what I was doing. Then I heard it again. This time I got up and went to my window. Outside, I could hear an owl, but then another sound sent chills down my spine. It was what sounded like a disembodied horse, neighing close to my house.
Heck.
I quickly turned off the TV to listen more carefully and grabbed my cell phone to record the eerie sound. As I recorded, I realized the neighing was coming from inside our barn. That's when the chills intensified, because we don't own horses. End quote. The uploader further recounts their eerie experience in the old farmhouse they live in, which has stood for over a century and was once a horse farm. Located deep in the countryside, the house is isolated, with a long driveway and distant neighbors surrounded by farmland. The family's lived there for over 7 years and has frequently encountered paranormal activity, though they had never captured it on video until now.
This is a lot of backstory, bro. Owls is crazy. What the heck? Dude, this lady whispering just scared the shit out of me. Hey guys, appreciate the follows on Twitch. Bro,
While recording
all that
strange, as might
backstory
sound
just for
from the
that?
barn, they saw a ghostly troll.
bruh.
A Marine shared a personal account on Reddit involving a UFO experience. He describes how his grandfather, a minister, once recounted a frightening encounter where bright light enveloped his vehicle, causing the radio to malfunction, and a flame-emitting object hovered above. Fear of public ridicule kept the incident secret. The Marine later confirmed the story with his grandfather's friend Jay, who was also deeply disturbed. This disclosure was prompted by the Marine's own unexplained experience at age 16, which led him to study UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena.
The heck?
While working security at a music festival, the Marine met another Marine, T, and they bonded over shared interests, including UAP discussions. T shared footage from a high-altitude jump where white orbs zipped by below him, causing panic. The object was not a part of the plane, a reserve parachute, or anything explainable given the altitude. Another jumper recorded the event on a GoPro, confirming this sighting. Let's take a look at the footage before it gets removed.
The heck?
It's undeniable just how truly interesting the footage is, with a lot of people in the comments sharing just how incredible the video is. In a world full of tons of skeptics, there really aren't a lot of them in the comment section here. It's also worth mentioning that someone in the comments found out that the footage was taken over Laurinburg, North Carolina. Let's just hope that the more time that passes, the more information we will have regarding this highly fascinating piece of footage. Imagine you're sitting on your couch in the middle of the night just trying to relax and unwind before heading off to bed for the night when you find yourself caught in a real-life nightmare. That's the kind of situation TikTok user Carter V found himself in one night in February of 2024. He's shown to be sitting on the couch in the living room, recording something in the distance. He writes that he has to move, but is clearly too scared to move even a muscle. Watch this.
Dude, what the f?
What?
Later in the evening, Carter finds himself in for yet another scare. This time one that's so scary you can audibly hear him breathing heavily as he contemplates what to do.
Who's there?
The piano can be heard playing all by itself. Interestingly, the song apparently seems to be Runaway by Kanye West.
Bruh.
Later on, the uploader runs outside and you can see something strange happening inside. In an update video that was posted a bit later on to Carter's TikTok, he shared a photo of himself moving out of the house, with a big smile on his face, clearly looking forward to a fresh start and a new place. I don't blame him for moving, and I hope his new place treats him well. Reddit user NoSignal1over137 posted something over on the Internet Mysteries subreddit and shared a bit of context to better help us understand the video that we'll be having a look at. The uploader's post reads, quote, "Last night my friends and I were looking through my old YouTube channel. We watched my first video, first person flips on trampoline, and saw something I can't explain. There was someone sitting cross-legged behind a table near my trampoline, with the table blocking their face. For starters, I remember being outside alone when I recorded the video.
Man,
Click
we ain't gonna read all
or
that,
it might
man.
appear still, making it seem like something in
No,
the
it's not,
background.
Alex.
Luckily, I still have the video. If you're skeptical, just watch it." He then linked to the following video on YouTube.
Here's called a backbone backflip. What you do for this, you jump on your back. You jump onto your back and then do a backflip. All right, here we go. All right, so I did that. All right, guys, that was it for now, and I'll see you later.
Did you guys see it? If you look closely, you can make out some kind of unexplained person or entity.
Oh, what the
Some
heck?
people in the comments think that it may just be someone's reflection, or that it was a person that the uploader didn't realize was there at the time, while others believe this may be something supernatural. What do you guys think? Is it possible that there was just a family member or friend nearby and the uploader didn't notice? Or was there something much creepier going on here? Let me know in the comments. On January 25th, 2017, a young girl named Emma Oakley posted a video to her YouTube account that showcases her and her brother doing some dares on camera. At first, it plays out like a normal video of two siblings just trying to mess around and
I have
some
no
fun.
idea. It's just a new one
But
that I
as I'm
found.
sure you can expect, this simple video quickly turns into something much creepier. Throughout the video, Emma and her brother are shown goofing around and playing with each other. It's all fun and games until this happens.
What's going on? Stinky dog fart? What the heck?
Hello? What's it?
Bruh.
Suddenly, a bizarre demonic voice can be heard coming through Emma's computer, startling both her and her brother, who can only sit there in shock, not sure of what's going on or what to do. The video then ends a few seconds later, leaving us all to wonder what exactly was going on and what the creepy voice was doing on her computer.
Bro.
It's also hard to understand what the voice was saying, but it probably wasn't anything good. Emma did post further videos on her channel down the road, but she never posted any kind of direct update to this video. Someone on Reddit thinks that someone may have hacked into Emma's webcam, and that's where the voice came.
What the heck?
Atera is the IT
Oh, alright.
painkiller.
I have to get rid of the ads.
Remote
It has to
access,
happen.
Help desk and
The following video comes to us from TikTok user Axel Loza Official, who seems to be recording while he and his friends are sleeping over together. If this is indeed a sleepover, it'll be one to remember for life,
The heck?
albeit not for any fun reason. The uploader records as he and his two friends stare at the wardrobe door in front of them, clearly freaked out by something about it.
What?
When the cameraman gets a bit closer, we understand why.
Aquí están mis hermanos. Y desde hace rato se quieren dormir, pero están viendo la misma cara que yo. Y es lo que me temía.
What?
La verdad es lo que me temía y no sé
Oh my
qué hacer.
goodness, no.
No se pueden dormir. Y vean, aquí está, pero cuando yo trato de abrir, no hay nada.
What the heck?
No hay absolutamente nada. Y no sé qué hacer.
Some kind of a scary
Ew.
face can be seen staring through the wardrobe door, but it strangely disappears as soon as the door is opened.
I hate that.
To this day, nobody knows for sure what happened here, but it's definitely a video that you won't want to watch before going to bed tonight. Let's just hope that this creepy ghost never paid these guys a visit again after this.
Dude, what the heck?
And that was 13 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the
Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for scary videos tonight. I'll definitely be back on tomorrow night. I'm gonna add to the channel, like, a lot more.